Hey y'all, welcome back to Living with Rika. Let me see if it recorded. Hey guys. It's a whole nother day from what you guys seen from Sunday. I was at the nursery. Quick update. I want to do a garden in the back of my yard. I want to do a garden, so I was just exploring, seeing what the nursery prices were, learning a little bit more about the plants, the flowers. But I also have some gardening friends that I work alongside, and it so happened I went to go pick up some food from one of my staff, and she had a whole garden in her backyard full of everything that you need. And she gave me some updates. I actually took some mint from her garden, and I put some mint in some hot water and some honey. Oh my God, this fresh tea is so good. But she educated me on a lot of stuff. I have another staff that gardens, and she also told me, well, she informed me that the nurseries are super expensive. So just that update. And my sister Carla is encouraging me as well, from Carla's Life. If you guys have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to them, Carla and Eric. So yeah, they're motivating me as well. I'm praying that I can go ahead and start this gardening life since it's warming up, and whatever else. But on another note, this video will not be long. I wanted to come in here to give you guys a story time so I can put a vlog out. And this may not be long as well. So what day was it? It may have been Monday or Tuesday, and I meant to record this earlier, but I happened to be in the Burger King line, ready to order some lunch. I was taking a lunch break from work. Mind you, I go to the same Burger King every day, never have a problem. Service is great, speedy, time with the drive-through, everything. This day specifically, they were short-staffed, and the line was, I would say, extremely long. It was a long wait at the drive-through. I was blessed, y'all. I was blessed, like I told a friend earlier today. I was blessed with one of the fruits of the Spirit, and that was patience. Because I wasn't frustrated. I did blow my horn or said hello to the speaker just to make sure that they knew that I was there. Now, I used to work in fast food in my high school days, so I do know that they got a camera. They can see and they can hear a beep in their earpieces when a car is up at the speaker and ready to order. Mind you, the lady did tell me, she said, we are short staffed, we will be with you in a minute, and apologized perfectly fine. But lo and behold, and it was a long wait. It was two cars behind me. Well, yeah, it was a car behind me, and then it was a truck behind that car. Now, this one in the white truck was very impatient. The lady blew the horn, so I'm looking in my my mirror to see who it was, and no facial expression to say, hey, it's me. But I could kind of, my insides was telling me this lady is the one that, that lady was the one that blew the horn. So here I am pointing out my window, like at the speaker, like they told me to wait. It's not my fault. I understand people get impatient behind you. They think it's you ordering a whole football field worth of food, but that was not the case on this day. So after I pointed to the speaker and told her that, it's not my fault, they are having me wait, and then, I sat there and patiently waited. Lo and behold, minutes go by. This lady gets out of line. I'm thinking she was getting out of line to just go and say, hey, I waited too long. I would have understood that, because it's totally your choice if you want to sit there and wait to order something. I wasn't in a rush that day, so I just sat there and I waited. So she gets out of line, mind you. She didn't drive off. She went in front of me in the car that was behind me. And you talking about somebody that was pissed because I had the patience of Job that day, and you want to interrupt my patience? Oh, I was pissed. So I had the lady on the speaker. She was ready to take my order when that lady finally went around me. And I told her, I said, well, I hope you guys are not taking this lady's order that's driving up in the red, white truck, because I patiently waited here and she just drove past myself and another car behind me. And they stated, yeah, she's going to have to wait. You know, we are short. She's going to have to wait. Oh, I was so pissed. After I placed my order, I drove up behind her. I blew my horn so she can know, sister, I see you. You're not, you little entitled Karen. I was so mad, y'all. If you're not a Karen, don't take this personal. But to me that day, she was a Karen. And when I blew the horn, she acted as if she didn't see me. Like, if you're that brave to want to go around me and then confront me and let me know, hey, you're holding up the line. You could have came past my car, stopped at my window and said, are you okay? You're holding up the line. I could have then told you, hey, it's not me. They're having me wait. But you decided to proceed and place your order after I've been sitting here in this line forever. So the young lady that was or the elderly lady that was at the first window, she was like, I don't know. I didn't want to get involved. So I goes up to the next window where I was grabbing my food, and I let that lady know. She said, yeah, she mentioned to us that she just wanted a soda and some fries. But I'm upset now because I'm a paying customer. I waited in this line. You didn't make her get back in line? I'm upset. So, and the one lady was like, yeah, she said it's some lady sitting at the speaker, and she wasn't for sure why you were sitting there. And now this was the first lady. She was not paying attention to what was coming through her speaker when I was asking the lady, are you blowing the horn? And the lady told me to wait. She said, so I asked her, is she okay? And she was like, I don't know. Well, she could have stopped at my car to see if I was okay. She knew. So, mind you, it looked like they gave her what she wanted. She drove off. Now, she better thank the good Lord that I am saved and the patience of Job was on me that day. Because although I was upset, I knew, and my husband came to me and he said, yeah, you're better than me. Well, something in my shanana, like the Christian folks say, told me, Sharika, don't even worry about it. The good Lord got her. He can get her better than you can get her. She gonna leave off this premises and she won't have a good rest of her day. So if you are looking at this video, Karen, because you really pissed me off because you couldn't wait and you thought we was having a Rosa Parks day and you wanted to cut in the line. You wanted to get in front of me. So if you are watching this video, yes, it was me behind you, and I hope you didn't have a good day that day. I usually am not this rude, but I just pray you did not have a good day. So, y'all, that was my Karen moment that I had. And again, if you're not a Karen, please don't take this personal. I had to title this something because that's what that lady made me feel like titling this vlog is I ran into my Karen. But, yeah, I thank God that I was very patient that day because she didn't deserve my attitude, but she deserved whatever wrath he was going to give her for messing with his child. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to put the scripture in here about patience because that's what he gave me some great patience on that day. That's my story time. Tell me if you guys ever ran into somebody like that. It ain't even got to be a Karen. It can be whoever that think that they are entitled and you can get behind the line. No, I'm not getting at the back of the line. You get to the back of the line. So let me stop rambling. That was my Karen story. If you have not, because this vlog is not super long, go ahead and press the subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If I did right, if I didn't, it's over now. And then also any of your gardening techniques, since I'm looking at planting this summer, talk to me in the comment section. I do talk back. And hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Join the Rika Favs family, and I have some other stories that I want to come here and update you guys on, but we're gonna end this vlog, so hit the subscribe button.